wanna see a dead body. Come roll with Ricky. My wrist and neck cost a Bugatti. I'm smoking sticky. They think I'm an Illuminati. Thought that was silly. Did all them years that I was starving, and now I'm 50. I wanna see my haters dead, talking blood and murder. Cause when it's beef, I give them bread and make a fucking burger.
Yo, what's up YouTube, brother? Great picture here, DGP, back again with another MyGm video. This is episode 17, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I've been gone for about a week. If you guys don't know, I'm back in NCCU for my sophomore year of college, and I'm being an honor student. I had a lot going on. So, you guys missed the last episode. Go ahead and check it out. I will leave it in the description below. We are now in the semifinals in the Western All-Star Western Conference playoffs, and you see right here, we lost the first game because I simulated it. And Isaiah Cannon, he'd been talking about he wanted more minutes, and I handled it greatly as a press. I said, Brad, don't ask me that question, bro. Come on, we good. So let's see what happened in the first game. You see right here, Russ and KD, they went off. The rookie McCray, Jordan. So it was a great collective effort, and for us, I mean, Ben Simmons, he ain't do much. Devin Booker. You know, if you guys don't know, Devin Booker is actually injured. Yes, he's actually injured, so we do not have Devin Booker. And I saw Kevin Durant, he was hurt, but he is still putting up those numbers for some reason because he is Kevin Durant. So, second game simulated, and we lose again. Bruh, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So, looking at this, KD and Russ just are going off, bruh. Like, they are just going ballistic. And you see right here, Seth Curry doing work, Trey Burke, and I'm looking for Eric Bledsoe, and he's not giving me nothing. Look at Dwight Howard, 13 rebounds, 4 points, but you're getting fouled out. So this is game 3. I decided to super sim and basically simcast it. Let's see what's happening. Oh, we came back. It's becoming close, and we ended up winning that game by 8. So now we're down 2-1. Let's get the box score. Let's see what happened. Eric Bledsoe, he finally stepped up. Dwight Howard, he still got fouled out, but he stepped up a little bit. Ben Simmons, he stepped up. So, I mean, it looked like it was a great step of effort and all. Look at Devin Booker. It was at the point where I just said he got to play, bro. Like, we might not give him a lot of minutes, but he has to play. Look at Kevin Durant still scoring that will. Russell Westbrook, he didn't score that much, but Kevin Durant is just torching us right now. So, game 4, down 2-1. Can we tie this series up? And I'm just looking at Devin Booker. I'm like, bro, 1 to 2 more weeks. All right, bet. So I'm looking at right now. We're looking pretty good. We up by 20, and we're going to convincingly win this game. Win it by 10. Let's go ahead and see the stats for this game, y'all. Eric Bledsoe, again, putting in work. Jay Crowder putting in work. Ben Simmons, Devin Booker puts in work, and Dwight Howard, bruh. He's foul. It seems like every time I send the Simmons, he's fouling out. So okay, let's look at the Thunder. They didn't have a great game. Now I just gotta look at Devin Booker again. He is day to day. So, you know, owner calls me and he's like, "Look, bro." I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like, "What's good? What's good?" He's like, "I'm gonna need you guys to, you know, to win." And I was like, push it to a game 7. I was like, I might be able to work that. I can do that. So we're gonna go ahead, view the box score, game 5 again. After we lost that game, because I simulated the game, we lost that game, and just look what happens. We get blown out. So our owner wants us to go to a game 7, and I'm like, I think we can do that. So after we get blown out, game 5, I'm just looking at the stats. I'm looking at the rotations, I should say. And I see Devin Booker, he's like at 90%. So I'm like, all right, we good. We Gucci. We Gucci. So simcasting it. And I'm just thinking, I'm looking over. I'm like, all right, let's start simulating it. Okay, it's a pretty close game. We kind of starting to break away. We doing good. And it looks like, again, we are going to win this game convincingly. Win it by 11, y'all. Now it's game 7. Let's look at the game 6. That's Devin Booker. This is the Devin Booker we needed. Eric Bledsoe went off. Trey Burke went off. Ben Simmons, and then Dwight Howard again. 6 fouls as always. Like, it's like he comes to the game just fouls. So these are the rotations for game 7. Look at Devin Booker. He's 100%. He is ready to go. Eric Bledsoe, he's good. And they're going to make a couple changes. You know, because Kobe decided to make changes behind my back. We're not going to do that for game 7. So these are the rotations for game 7. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys after the intros. This house, me, longs,
catch me on the road. Not in my house. It gon' happen.
And look at the song that they decided to play. The nerve of these people talking about this is their house. And it is funny because the home team in this series have won each game. So this is going to be an epic battle. Look at Russell Westbrook. He's ready. He got the eye of the tiger. Let's go ahead and get into this game. DeAndre and Dwight. This is going to be a great, intense battle. So let's move on to this first quarter still. Look at Russell Westbrook. They up by 2. The crowd is chanting defense because we do have some Phoenix Suns players in here, some Phoenix Suns fans in here, traveling all the way from Phoenix. Look at Simmons, gives it to Dwight Howard, and look at Dwight Howard. This is the Dwight Howard we needed. So later on in the first quarter, down 6-10. Make that 6-10 still. I thought KD was going to make that, but he didn't. Look at Ben Simmons taking it, try to take it coast to coast. They stopped him. Gonna kick it around. We're gonna find the open man, and that's Devin Booker for the tray ball. Y'all already know how we gonna get down with it, bro. We gonna run the transition. We gonna get these wide open trays. So look at this right here. Great ball movement by the Thunder as Russell Westbrook is able to get that jumper to go by 5 points. Now I'm right here. I'm like trying to chill. I'm trying to chill. Look at this. They're triple teaming us, and look at Jay Crowder. This is what we need you to do. We also need you to play better defense with Kevin Durant. We know that he is a top 3 player in the NBA, but I'm going to need more from you. Look at Ben Simmons going to the lane. He sees Trey Burke in the corner. Mid-range can't get that to go. Look at Ben Simmons and one. Count the basket. Look at him right there. He knows that this is the Phoenix Suns opportunity to go game 7. Even though he's a rookie, he still has that eye of the tiger. He still has that killer instinct, that Jordan-like instinct, that clutch gene. So look at this right here. Kobe Bryant is having these guys ready for a game 7. Look at this. He's going to kick it over to Burke wide open mid-range. Look at the vision by Ben Simmons. So now it's 21-18, 18 seconds left in the first. Look at KD. We're trying to make adjustments. Kevin Durant got Jay Crowder. Look at Jay Crowder playing great defense. He couldn't get the steal. Look at KD. Double team. Gets it. Nobody can get the rebound. Mitch McGary is able to lay it, dunk it back in. So we're only up by 1. 4 seconds left. Ben Simmons decides he has to go ahead, go to the lane, and dunks it with the left hand, y'all. So we're going to go down by 5 actually in the second quarter. Look at Dwight Howard. Dribbling, gets it over, and gets a nice pick and roll to go up by 2. Go down by 3, excuse me. Look at this right here. Ben Simmons going to do a nice pick and roll. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So look at this, a great pick and roll again. Look at Dwight Howard. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little rusty on commentary, y'all. It's been about a week. My bad. But I'm getting back into the swing of things. As you see, Ben Simmons gets a nice defense. But, I mean, hey, Ibaka's the computer. We're going to take those. Look at Ben Simmons. He think he got a lot. He think he got an open mid-range. But Ibaka swats that, and they are on the break. Look at KD going to the lane, getting that shit swatted. And now we are on the break. Bledsoe to Ariza. Going to look around. He going to wait. He going to see Cauley-Stein, who sees Simmons, who gets the up fake and gets the foul. Ben Simmons, we're going to need scoring out of you. Not just rebounding and passing. Scoring. So this right here, we're going to kick it over to Dwight Howard, who kicks it over to Simmons, who decides to try to do something with it, kicks it back to Howard, and Devin Booker, again, wide open threes. They're leaving us open when we move the ball. Look at Jay Crowder. He sees Bledsoe cutting, and Bledsoe did not have to do the double clutch layup. That was not necessary, but you know what was necessary? Jay Crowder getting the steal, and look at Jay Crowder dunking on DeAndre Jordan, yo. Check out the replay one more time. Look at DeAndre Jordan getting into that poster. Great left hand dunk by Jay Crowder. So, down by 3. You see right here, Jordan McRae, the rookie, is trying to sauce these boys up. And look at Jay Crowder. Decent defense on Kevin Durant. They are not going to fall 24/7. That's what we need. And right now, in transition, Devin Booker again ties the game. Now we're back down by 4 because we got this bench lineup in. And look at Seth Curry going to kick it over to Cauley-Stein, who's going to try to pump fake, get these people up in the air. And look at Trey Burke. A lot of contact around. Doesn't get it. Gets the steal though and gets it to the Krabby Patty formula, Allen Crabbe. And that's good. So look at Burke getting hacked over there. But Davis gets the rebound, gets it to Cauley-Stein, gets it to Curry, gets it to Burke for 3. Almost everybody touched the ball in that possession. And now we're going to go up. So later on in the third quarter, late third quarter, You know, Steven Adams, he gets fouled. He's at the line. He makes the first one, and he makes the second one. So now they are up by 1, 7 seconds left, y'all. So we have this bench lineup, and we like, bruh, if we can get a score, a basket, we gonna be Gucci. And look at Trey Burke. That's exactly what he does. He misses it, but Cauley Stein, because Trey Burke drove to the lane and got Adams to play the layup, Cauley Stein was able to get the rebound over the point guard with the easy layup. So now we're gonna go up by 1 in the fourth quarter. It's just back and forth game right now. It's a back and forth battle. Try to pick and roll. That doesn't work. We give it over, pass it around, and Myers Leonard gets the green light. 5-foot jumper to go. Look at this. The Krabby Patty formula is still in full effect from deep. They are not playing great defense. Look at this. We can't even get the fucking rebound. But look at the hustle by the bench liner. Look at this. We're going to kick it over here to Devin Booker on the mid-range. As you see, we are now up by 6. Later on in the fourth quarter, about under 2 minutes, we are up by 4. Look at Jay Crowder with the steal. Gives it up to Eric Bledsoe with the nice layup. And they have to call a timeout. This is the Thunder's last chance, y'all. You guys see the Phoenix Suns is hyping. Look at Dwight Howard and Eric Bledsoe. They are getting too hype right now. So we're up by 6. Look at this. They give it to Russell Westbrook, and he makes that, y'all. He makes that clutch layup. You know, under a minute left to go. We're up by 4. No turnovers is all we're asking. No turnovers, and we should be good. Let's just keep playing the style of offense that we've been playing the whole time. Let's try pick and roll. We got to go the other way. You see Eric Bledsoe gets it to Dwight Howard, who kicks it over to Jay Crowder wide open for 3. And that has been open the whole game, and that's dagger. That's game. And you see right here, everybody's high-fiving each other because they know they are putting in a lot of work for this moment. So we're up by 8. The bench lineup is in for the Thunder. They pretty much have given up, but the Suns have not. They are still thinking it is still time. Look at this right here. She's shooting a contested BS3, and it goes in. So now they're down by 5. Look at this. Billy Donovan immediately puts the starters back in the game. Look at Eric Bledsoe though, just going to the lane, and that is the official dagger. That is the stamp on this game, the stamp of approval. Look at Eric Bledsoe taunting him, making sure that there ain't no chance that y'all coming back. So 2-1, they're going to kick it up to that guy, and he makes a buzzer beater, but it doesn't matter because we are going to the Western Conference Finals. Look at everybody from the Phoenix Suns. They think they have just won the NBA Finals, but the only person who isn't really celebrating, as you can see, he's just congratulating the coach, is Kobe Bryant. Look at this. Everybody celebrated. Everybody thinks that they are in the NBA Finals, but look at Kobe. He still got the depths there. He's like, shame on y'all. We still got work to do. As he's showing the game winner right there. That was a pretty clutch shot by that bench player. But look at this right here. You see Dwight Howard with a big ass grin, smiling. He doesn't know what to do with himself. And you know, we're gonna win 84-80 in Game 7 in OKC. They said that we might catch him on the road, but we caught him at home. So guys, these are the stats. Sorry, I'm a little rusty on commentary. Like I said, I'm at college. 1 to 2 videos a week is what I'm aiming for. But I got an idea for 2K17 MyGm, bro. I know who I'm going to be and know what team I'm going to fix. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know this. And Madden, OFL's coming back. Draft Chambers when Madden 17 drops, y'all. So, yeah, guys. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later.
Don't know who I'ma send away. Fucking bitches, man, that's day to day. Counting money, man, that's day to day. I've been trapping, man, that's day to day. I've been grinding, man, that's day to day. Go get it, hey, 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 yeah, hey, yeah, 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 hey. You be talking shit like this today. 4, 5, 10.